shape supply chain management. Closest to me, we have Joachim Post from BMW. Then we have Paulina Jimenez, who's from Jaguar Land Rover. And then we have Ronen Smoly, who is the CEO of Argus Cybersecurity. Ronen, I mean, what's your view around the sort of cybersecurity risk in particular that supply chains now face?
Yeah, when we consider supply chain, typically we see in our minds ships, trains, trucks. But of course, with software-defined vehicle, we're looking into software supply chain. And this is where it's getting more complicated. There are several aspects. First of all, of course, we're looking into the manufacturing, collecting of software from various sources, suppliers, open source, different departments that develop software in-house. All that is subject to some interference this way or the other. But add to that the complexity of cybersecurity and anyone in the supply chain of the software that could be a source for harm for different reasons, the manufacturing process, then the magnitude could get even worse. Because unlike something that is physical that we can see and we can try to mitigate, in some cases it could take days or weeks to identify what's going on when somebody hacked into the software.
I mean, Ronen, the picture you painted earlier was quite a scary one about how the sort of cyber aggressors are increasingly targeting the automotive sector. I mean, should consumers be worried about this too, or should it just be the OEMs who are the ones worrying?
Yeah, so first of all, just to add to what you just said, one of the golden rules in cybersecurity is that you are as strong as your weakest link. So we shouldn't be content, and happy with systems that we're developing and adding. And by the way, in a normal IT organization, in a normal company, you have 75 suppliers of cybersecurity. Now, just imagine how many systems and sources you have together with your suppliers. And when I'm saying the weakest link, it could be one of your suppliers, one of the code that your suppliers are doing, as well as in-car components. And of course, same as BMW, car manufacturers are monitoring their suppliers and instructing them what systems to deploy. As per consumers, the car is becoming an extension of our home. Think of the cars that we have screens, we have entertainment in the car, we have our phone connected. And same way that we would like to feel secure at home, we would like to feel secure in the car. We're sitting together with our families. One of the fundamental aspects of cars is safety. This is the first thing that is driving engineers when a car is being designed. The car should reach one point to the other, delivering the passengers in a safety manner. And with autonomous driving level 3, security is becoming a safety issue. Therefore, there are regulations in place, passed in July 2020. Last milestone is upcoming in July, where all new cars should comply and deploy technologies inside the car to prevent hacking. And of course, our main mission is to protect people when they're driving with their kids to schools, to anywhere that they're going. Now, hacking a car today is 10 times easier than hacking a mobile cell phone. Easier. And the reason for that is that the car software is lagging behind by something like 20 years comparing to the IT industry. So we're trying to catch up on that. But of course, considering the cycles, and this is where it comes together, another discussion, how can we shorten the cycles of software and platform development? But we're trying to catch up on that together with the car manufacturers to assure that the car remains a safe place for the passengers.
I'd just like to really thank the panelists for the excellent discussion.
Thank you very much.